Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Oh, look at the goodies on my desk. Oh, do you know what, right? So, I love Christmas. I do. I love Christmas. And when I was putting away my Halloween stuff in storage and then getting out my Christmas stuff, I was flabbergasted. I love that word. Literally flabbergasted by the amount of stuff that I have got, that I have brought over the years, and I'm talking over the last 14, 15 years, that I have never used. And every year I get it out, and every year I put it back. And every year I get it out, and every year I put it back. Because I have in my mind, this idea of how I want Christmas, of how I like the colours and, you know, the genre and the aesthetic and stuff like that. I have it in my head. So I don't know why I buy this stuff. Something must have, when I saw it in the shop, something must have gone, I like that, I'm going to buy it. But yeah, I never use it. So anyway, took you around the houses there just to get to the point. I have these. Now these are 14 years old. They're by Dovecraft. Obviously I've had them 14 years. And look, they're still full. I have a Noel, a Let It Snow, and I also have, I don't think this one is so old. Yeah, 2010. This one is the winter Christmas. It's the glitter one, but it doesn't feel glittery, it's flat. And I've got another one somewhere. Oh, da-da! The Christmas mat stack. I mean, don't you just love die crafts with a view? I remember years and years ago when I first started doing YouTube, we couldn't get die cuts with a view in England, and all these paper packs were being brought out, like I can't even remember. They brought out a Twilight one. Couldn't get it unless you wanted to pay stupid money for it I cannot get my words out, on eBay. And I had some lovely people send me some lovely bits out of those packs. I was so grateful for them. I still have them, haven't used them, which is really bad. But yeah, I used to love die cuts with a view. And this, look how many pages is in it. And it's all, I mean, come on, look at that. But this was like back in the day of hoarding, basically. Back in the day of hoarding, where it was like, no, because it's rare, I can't use it. So I've decided that today, because it's Monday and I love a gimmick. Who doesn't love a gimmick? I do. We're going to do mass making Monday, and I think I'm going to do this from now on because I've got, because I have so much stuff. I'm a hoarder, okay? I stand up and admit it. Because I've got so much stuff that I don't use, I need to, like, make stuff out of it. And what's the best way than a Mass Make Monday? Love it. I love it. See? It's like Murder Mystery Monday. But it's not. It's Mass Make Monday. Love it. And I have all this stuff. I mean, look. Look at all this. And this isn't, I've not even touched the surface. I seriously haven't. It's just ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. So I have these 4x6 pads. Well, this one's a bit bigger. What's this one? Oh, 4.5 by 6.5. I'm pretty sure they're all 4.5 by 6.5. So I don't understand how. That's why. Look, it's got a rim on the top. That's why. So yeah, they're 4.5 by 6.5, which makes a project I want to do perfect. But then I didn't sit there when I went out shopping last year for Christmas crafts and think, do you know what? You've got enough paper pads. No, I bought another one. I think I've got 2 of these as well. And this one, oh, it's so pretty. I think I got this one from the works. But look at the papers in here. And you get a plain one, and then you get a gold one. So then you get a plain one, and you get a gold one. And then same, look. Oh, so pretty. I mean, look at that. Oh, then you get a gold one. I've not touched it. I have not touched it. And then I've got this sticker book. Look at the stickers. Look at the houses. You see, this is what I mean by, I'm trying to spread my wings because I love Tim Holtz. I absolutely adore Tim Holtz. I love working with Tim Holtz. I love working with Heidi Swap stuff, and I love working with digitals and everything. But I think sometimes I get a little bit consumed by Tim Holtz. And I was looking on my grid the other day on Instagram, and I was like, everything looks the same. I mean, it doesn't look the same, but do you know what I mean? Because it's the same kind of aesthetic. So I thought, use what you've got. I mean, look, how cute are these? And the only thing I don't like about them is they're glossy. But yeah, these ain't. But, you know, I can live with it. And these ones ain't. But look how cute they are. I mean, you can, you know. Ugh. And then I brought some origami paper. Why did I buy origami paper? I don't do origami. I brought it. I know why I brought it. I think I got it from TK Maxx. I can't remember. Yeah, origami paper, look. 50 assorted, 80G, two-sided, 15 centimetres by 15, which is just 6 by 6, isn't it? But look. Perfect little Christmas papers, but I've never touched them. And then I have these puffy stickers that I got last year. Let me find something. Here we go. It doesn't cover all of it, but look how cool these stickers are. And I did use some of them. I have to admit, I did use some of them. I mean, that truck. Oh, the bear. They're so, I just love them. So yeah, basically, in a real long-winded way, is what I'm saying, is I am going to be using the stuff I've already got. Look at the papers, look. And then we've got, I mean, I think that's just the cover, but you could cut those out. Oh, it's not. No, it's part of it. I mean, look, why am I not? I mean, look. Oh, why am I not? These you can pull out. Look at that tree. Why am I not using this stuff? You got a banner. Oh, look. Why am I not using this stuff? Because I tell myself that it doesn't fit my aesthetic, basically. And yeah, I mean, like I said, when I brought it, something said to me, that's so cute. So, you know, I mean, I'm hoarding this because I can't find this anywhere anymore. And I mean, look at that plaid. Oh, luckily enough, I think this was when I was still on the design team. So I got these in the design package, but yeah, I don't want to use them, but I'm gonna, because that's what it's there for. Oh, and then I have these. I think these might be even older, you know. No, they're not. They're earlier. They're 6 by 6 by Dovecraft again. 2012. Look at them. Look at them. And then I had this one. I got this one from TK Maxx, sorry, not TJ Maxx. There's not a date on it, but I know it's old. But look. I mean, they're beautiful. And I've got some more papers here. They're just stunning. Oh, I've got some gift tags. Look at these gift tags. I got these last year. And look at them on the back. They're so cute. And then I've got these as well, look. I think I got these last year. Yeah, TK Maxx. Papers. Cardstock. And then where did I get these? I think I got these from TK Maxx as well. Oh, just a plain bit of cardstock there. And these they've got vellum. Look, they've got vellum in the back. Then they've got cardstock. And then you've got all these stickers. I mean, come on. These aren't stickers. These are just like, you can poke them out, look. And I've got 2 of those. So I must have liked it. But, oh, I've lost my tags. No, I haven't. They're here. And then I went into Sainsbury's and look, I got some gift tags. Just some red circles. And I'm pretty sure, I think these might have the, no, they're not. They're just, but look. So, yeah, basically, 10 minutes worth of chatting. I'm going to be using stuff that I've already got. I'm not using anything new. But I am going shopping with my mum tomorrow. And I'm going to a couple of shops where I know I'm going to buy new stuff. But that doesn't count because that's tomorrow. And Mass Make Monday's today. So, yeah. Oh, give me a thumbs up if you want to see a haul. And I also, look at these cute little wreaths, look. How cute. I made them. How cute are they? So, again, in my stash that I've had for a couple of years, and last year I got some more, from the works, I brought a 2-metre pine garland. And then, yeah, so this little baby one is a 4-inch length. And this one is a 6-inch length. And all I did, can you see there's a little bit of a size difference there. All I did was I folded it in half and I twisted it and leave a loop on the end so you can feed it through and then tie it together. Yeah, and then, yeah, you've got 2 cute little wreaths. And it was £1. It's £1. So, I am going to start making stuff with the things that I've got. I don't know what, but I am. So I got to the middle of the video and there was something I wanted to say. I think that's why my brain was a bit scrambled, because I knew I wanted to say something, but I can't remember what it was. But I'm pretty sure most of you have heard that Margaret from Seven Plaza she's not very well at the moment. Please, please, please show your love, show your support to her. Go back and watch her old videos. So while that she's getting better and she's recovering, that, you know, she's still got that support. So please, please, please do go over, watch some of her. She has got so many videos, Yeah, I would really appreciate it. And I know Margaret would too. And wishing her all the best and can't wait for her to come back. Right, so I had a little play around and I've made a little pocket out of one of the 4.5 by 6.5 inch pads. I mean, how cute is that? Who doesn't, you know, we're always going for our stuff, aren't we? Like, oh, I need a pocket. Oh, I need a pocket. Oh, I need a tuck. Ta-da! I'm going to make a load. And we'll see how far we get. I'm just going to ink it up. And I'm still using Tim Holtz, obviously, because it's Tim Holtz. You know, and Heidi Swap and all my digitals as well. I'm still using them, but I just, every year, I mean, I don't know if anyone else does this, but every year I get so sad when Christmas is over. I'm like, no, Christmas is over. And then I think, do you know, there was so much I wanted to do, like craft-wise, and I just didn't get round to it. Why didn't you get round to it? Don't know. So, I'm going to get as much done as I can. And, where's that pad gone? I'm going to use, I mean, you see, This is what confuses me, is you've got the beautiful red and green and that, and then you've got a yellow background. I just don't, you know, yellow to me is sunshine. It's not Christmas, but it goes. It goes, and I'm going to use it. Right, let's have a look and see what we've got in this. Oh, I mean, Santa's a little bit cute, but I do like the presents. I do like the presents. So let's pop the presents out. But that needs something under it because the stripes are a bit overwhelming. So maybe. So we've got people next door. They're working on the inside of the house now, instead of the outside. And Bert's like, these are new people. They're new smells. I don't like them. I can't believe they're actually outside today, to be honest, because the weather's been so grotty here. And today it's warmed up, which is not a good sign because we had a little bit of snow last week. I mean, where I lived, it was pathetic. It just turned to slush. But yeah, we had a little bit of snow, so it was freezing. Absolutely freezing. Bear with me. Oh, I just told him to shush, and he's now looking at me like... How very dare you? I was very, very harsh. Oh. See, the boys, they don't understand, like, stop or anything like that. Or sit. They do know what sit means. But since they were puppies, it's not a command that I have used with them. Oh, this is not going very well. I've only got my little one. Oh, I'm going to have to get out. It seems a bit silly getting it out for the size that I want. Right, so this size is... I don't know, because it's in centimetres. And I don't craft in centimetres. Right, so it's of course it's 3 inches. It's 3 by 4. Duh. Right, so I'm going to cut this. And I've got some new blades for this. I'm not putting them on at the minute, though. What did I say? It was 3. So I'm going to cut this because I still want to see a bit of the background. I'm going to cut it at 2 3/4. What did I say? It was 4 by 3 3/4. And I think I do. I don't know where. I wish I had a cute little decorative corner. And I know I've got another one somewhere. It does a ticket side, and but yeah, the main being is that it's somewhere. I don't know where, but it's somewhere. So I'm going to round the corners to this. And then I'm gonna, do you know what? I am. So I'm gonna integrate my love for everything grungy into this. Oh, yeah, into this kind of style. Why not? Yeah, so ever since the boys, oh, honestly, my brain is like literally, blah, 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 it's like jello up there. So ever since the boys were puppies, when I wanted them to sit, I say to them like, what'd you do? So that they sit. So now they know that when I say to them, I mean, like I said, they do sit when I ask them to sit. They understand what that means. But they also know that what'd you do is a command for them to sit. So, yeah, and it's the same with, instead of saying stop, I say enough. So my other half sitting there going, stop, Bert, stop, Ernie, stop. And they're carrying on, like when they're playing. And I'm in the kitchen and I'm just like, they're not listening to a word he's saying. They're just carrying on. And then I go in there and go, boys, enough. And they stop. Oh, dear. Oh, that covers that. That covers that. Right, so let me... I think I need about 1/2 inch. And I can get me a little one out for this. So if we... Let's do that amount. They're making some noise next door though. But Ernie's not too bad, but Bert doesn't like people that he doesn't know. I swear he thinks that the only people on this planet is us lot in this house. It's like, I don't know, you go away. Oh, he's so funny. Right, that's better. Perfect. Love it. Right, so let's stick that down. Oh, do you know what? No. Oh, do you know what? I woke up this morning and I was like, I felt in a really weird mood. I went down to the post office and took a load of packages. And then on my way back, I don't know. I kind of felt like this sudden urge to get in my craft room. Do you ever get that? Right. Bert has properly put me off my stride now. Yeah, I had a sudden urge. Now I remember what I'm saying. I had a sudden urge to get in my craft room, like overwhelmed with, oh, I want to do this and I want to do this and I want to do this. And I spoke to my mum on the phone for a little bit, and then I come in my craft room, and I kind of knew that today was going to be a quirky day. I don't know why. Right, I like that on there. I'm wondering... Oh, are you tone? Really? See, the stripes make it a bit... no. I mean, we need a word, don't we? I think that might be too heavy. But we could use one of these little ones on it. Just like that. We do need a word. Let's have another look in this book. Cozy. They're a bit big. With love. Oh, that's quite nice. With love. Merry and bright. They're a little big, aren't they? I think cozy is the only one. I mean, you know, I don't want cozy. What else have I got? I wonder if there's any words in here. By George, there is. I'm going to use some cheesecloth. If I can find where I've put it. I am having a very scrambled day. That will go nice. Yeah, so I had this overwhelming urge. Did I ever finish this story? I can't remember. Overwhelming urge to come into my craft room. But I kind of knew that today was going to be... Yeah, I think I have already told you this. Chaotic. I knew that I was going to be all over the place. Because you know when you try to do stuff and then you get sidetracked. I get sidetracked all the time. All the time. Like, even when I'm like, oh, do you know what? I'm going to go and do the washing up. And then I'm putting clothes away. And then I'm clearing out the fridge. And stuff like that. It's just... I do it all the time. So, yeah. So, when I came in here, to craft. I got sidetracked going through my stuff. So I'm only going to glue on the bottom because I might want to tuck some stuff in the top. I like it already. And we do have, so we need to bear in mind the colours that we're using, because I don't want it to be too, well, she says, oh, Toni, all your crafts are busy. Every single one. Oh, look at these. They're from the same company, because these, look at these, look. Let's build a snowman, look. Let's build a snowman. So yeah, so they're from the same people. But they're smaller, which is, oh, I do like that, holly jolly. How do we get them off? Ah, like that time, that's how we get them off. Just pull them off, they're stickers. Oh, and let's put that there. And the good thing is, it's clear. Apart from it is a little glossy, but I can live with that. Ah, that's cute. And then we could put that there. See, we could have put one of those on there, couldn't we? Where's my little tub of ephemera? Here it is. Here it is, over here. Could just like that. Put that there. Do we like it? I'm not sure. It's not shouting out to me. Put me here. Oh, I don't know. See, that would have looked cool on there.
Oh, I do. Before I add the stuff, this is the...
My iPad just turned itself on. Spooky. Let's see what we've got in here. I mean, it says botanical. Oh. Maybe we just don't need anything else. Oh, I do quite like it there. Oh, I do quite like it there. But then I do like things that are sort of... What is going on with my glue? That's sort of hanging off the page, don't I? We know this from my page tabs. Let's put that there. I think this needs a bit of an haircut. Well, that bit definitely does. But I quite like it a bit long on the bottom, maybe not that long. What do we think? Let's put a bit of glue up here now. We're going to stick that down. See, the trouble is my mind goes straight to that bit and says, something needs to go there. But what, Toni? But what? Oh, snowflake? No. Bit of mistletoe? No. A stocking? No. Oh, what about a little letter? No. That's quite cute. Maybe we can hang that like that. I quite like that. And then we've got this. So I'm wondering, look at that. Right, let's round the corners. It's just like it was made for it. What is going on with my... That's better. Right, I'm not going to grunge it up too much because otherwise you'll struggle getting it in and out. Where's my... That's what we could do. Let's do a little... sticker. It's not sticking. I'm not surprised. Right, I actually think that's really cute. I must admit, there was a moment there where I was like, abort, abort, abort mission, abort mission. And then on this, I'm going to put just a little, I'm going to put this on the bottom with this little bit of leftover that's on the back. There's nothing on the back, it doesn't matter. And then I'm going to just put it down here. And then I'm pretty sure that, yeah, it is on Heidi Swap sticker paper. But because I've got that cheesecloth underneath, I am going to put a little bit of glue as well. And put this here. There we go. And then I'm going to use, so it's probably going to be too big and will look ridiculous, but She says don't grunge it up too much because it will struggle to go in. You could even, do you know what I could have done? Is just glued it on the back and then had it so this bit hung over. I need a little one. I bet I haven't got any little ones. I bet I've only got big ones. I have got that. No. Well, I've got a little red one that I can put something on. I've got a few little red ones. But then is this one going to be... Hum. Oh, I know what I could do. So when I was cutting the punch, see, I knew these would come in handy. When I was cutting this bit so you can tell it's a pocket, I used my Wow Tail punch. I don't know, can you tell? Because it rounds, but then you get these two square little lines there, and I thought that looked really cool. Now I'm not too keen on the red, so I'm going to get that bit of paper. I'm not going to get that bit of paper. Do you know what I need to do? I need to sit down and coffee dye and tea dye a load of paper, because I'm nearly out. I don't know what it is. I think it's because it's a different red, but if I put one of these on the back, it's just going to look like, yeah, see, no. I'm having a dilemma. I'll be back in a minute. I finally found something. So, you know those ribbon tabs that I made the other day? I've stuck one on top and I just did a bit of stitching across it. And I actually love it because it brings out the black in there and that keeps bending over. So I'm pretty sure I might have to put something on the back of it. Like just something to make it a bit sturdier. Not that it, it's okay because it's going to be stuck in a journal. So it's fine. Don't panic, Tone. There we go. Yep, that makes it a bit more sturdier. But how cute is that? I think that's cute. I do think that's cute. I can't believe we're probably about half a week into the video and I've only made one item. Can you see that I struggle? I do struggle. I do struggle. Right, let's make something else. Right, so what else are we going to make? I don't know, Ton. What else are we going to make? Let's use something out of here. Oh, that hurts my eyes. That's cheating, isn't it? If I just use a blank page, it defeats the object. I think I'm going to use this one. I do like this one. I'm not into gold. I'm not into gold. Right, so we've made a pocket. So that's a pocket. We could make another pocket. Excuse me. And this is a blank on the back. That's okay. Now what we could do is we could just fold it sort of like a quarter of the way to the top, if you like. And then, where's my... Right, no, I'm going to cover it first. And I think I'm going to cover it with that origami paper that I've got. That, of course, wasn't going to fit. Could we cut it down? We can. Yeah, of course we can. We can do what we want. We can do what we want. It's our crafts. This, do you know what? Have to just leave it, Toni. It's only like a millimetre, mate. Let's go over a little bit and then wipe that off. I wonder what that's, no, this side. I like the polka dots. I'm just going to stick this on here. That's it, slide it, that's it, slide it, yeah, slide, yep, yes. There we go. And then I could fold it over so the back was covered too. But the likeliness of me putting this down in a journal, like not floating, is very high. So yeah, I'm not going to do that because you won't see the back anyway. And then I'm going to get my chomper and I'm just going to look at that. That looks so cool already. And now I'm going to cut around the corners. And then I'm going to distress didn't stick that down very well, did I? But oh well. Right, now let's do this bit. Do I want to round the top? I don't want to round the top, no. No. Just no. And then what can we put on here? This feels like it's gone all bobbly. I don't know why. I do like to use washi tape. That all got stuck together. Right, so I'm going to put a little bit of glue up the side here and then up the side here as well. Glue that down and then I'm gonna fold that over. There's not so much to fold over that side, but I will fold it over. Hold it down. Well, that bit's, I didn't glue that very well, did I? Get my sander. Whoops. Oh well. Everything's fixable. I quite like that. That's cool. I mean, because look. How cool is that? Right, let's decorate. I mean, what we could do, we don't even have to decorate until we put it, because we kind of, blah, 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 blah. I cannot get my words out today. Literally, my brain is working quicker than my mouth. Yeah, we don't even have to decorate. We could just make like loads of these, take that off, just so they're ready for when we make a journal. And then when we know what kind of theme we're going with on that page, then you can decorate like that, couldn't you? I mean, I'm not going to do that today. I might do that in the future, just because, yeah, it's just having these kind of things like pockets and tucks and library cards and stuff like that to hand. I really, really want to use one of my page tabs. I'm doing it. And that's all I'm putting on there. See, this makes my heart happy. But if I hadn't have gone through my stuff, I wouldn't have made this. Come on, line it up. I mean, look at that. I should have put it over there and hid that, but, you know, it don't matter. I do, however, want another strip. Is that too much? Do you know what? I don't care. Stars and dots. I love this washi tape. No, that's not too much at all, is it? Look at that. Fold it over because we're going to be sticking it down anyway. Oh my goodness. Giving it a bit of a sand. And look at that. How cool is that? And then you could just, I mean, you know, a couple of little tags or tickets. Where are my tickets? Didn't I make a load of ephemera? Well, this, it could be where we store our, there you go, look. I mean, oh, I love that. I am now thinking that the corners do need rounding. Or do they? Because when it sticks down to a page, no, I'm not. Right, so that's 2 items. And that was quick. Right, we've looked in that one. This one is all paper. So I don't know. Except we could use one of these, but use it as the strips to decorate with. I have to keep an eye on the time because I need to go and get my son from school because he's at rehearsals after school. Right, let's try and match up something with this. Well, that kind of did with that. It matched up straight away, didn't it? Right, I'm not too sure I can call this Mass Monday because I think we've only made 2. But I've got another piece and it's coloured on the inside, which makes me think that... How am I going to do this? Do you know what I'm going to do? Right, I'm going to get my scoreboard. And I'm going to score, yeah, this way. So because it's 6.5, I'm going to score it at 6. Oh, I went a little bit too hard in there then, but hey ho. And then I'm going to score it at 3. So it's the same as this one, but it's going to be different. So let's fold this up and let's fold this up. And I don't know if I want it red or if I want... No, I'm not. I'm going to use it... Oh, they're here. I'm just going to miter the edges. Let's put this back down. And then let's push this down. And I'm not going to think too much. I've been thinking too much about it. I'm not going to think too much. And instead of putting, see, I want it a bit longer this time. So I'm just going to put a line of glue along the bottom here. And then, now I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, well, you didn't need to do, what's going on here? You didn't need to do that bit. But that will give us a little bit of, like that. Right, so I'm just going to trim off this bit. I don't know why, because I measured it right, so. Unless it's the paper. Let's blame the paper. It's the paper's fault. Right, and then I know we stuck one end, didn't we? But it is quite thick. Cardstock, so it's just... And then we want to use one of these. Now this is going to be a side tuck, so you could have like that, or you could have like that, but these work out the same width. Look, now what one goes, I like that ribbon. I do like that ribbon. Shall we cut that out? That's pretty cool. And then cut the ribbon out. I like that. Yeah, so I'm sorry this one was a bit all over the place. Look at that. Yes. Right, I'm going to keep those. We've got like loads of pages. I think you get 4 pages. You've got loads of pages that are the same. Right, let's ink up. I've got a feeling this is going to need trimming, so I'm not going to do the ends until I've stuck it down. But I am... I've got a glue book, because I keep seeing glue books. I'm like, I need one of those, so I don't have to keep getting me mat out. I'm just going to stick with glue stick. And then make sure we've got the right end, which is lucky. Mind you, not that it would have mattered. I'm just going to put that along there like that. Oh, it's too cute. And I bet there's only a little snippet, look. I don't know if there's none on that end. Right, so now we can blend that in like that. Oh, I like that. And now I'm going to put, make sure that's glued down. I'm going to use my, where are you? There you are. Right, so my whale tail punch. So what I'm going to do is, I probably should have done this. Yeah, I should have. Or I could do it out of both sides. Right, so where I'm going to line it up here. So let's just make sure it's in the middle. Oh. And then you probably will. I mean, you probably won't, but I do. I never get it right, but you just cut that little bit off. And then just go round. And this one I'm going to do the back, because you could put a little flap on the back so that that lifts up and opens out. But that is another pocket. So let's do, where's that bit of paper gone? There it is. Let's do another tag inside. So I'm just gonna mark this. I'm gonna have to use this because I don't know where all my pencils have gone. And then gonna get me big trimmer up again. Lay that down there. Shall I do it a little bit bigger? So how big is that? So that's 4.5. So shall I do it? Right, let's cut it at 5. And then how wide is it? Right, so it's just under 3. So let's do it at 2 3/4, and then that yeah, that should fit in there fine. Why didn't I cut it this way? That's too small now. I don't even know what I was doing then, but I cut it wrong. Oh, I've still got these. Do you remember I bought 3 packets of them? The jewellery holders. I could put that on there like that. I could cut this bit off. Alright, let's measure it up. Well, that weren't straight, Tone. then I could put that there. Like that. No. This is why it's taking so long. Right, now, let's put some... I love that tree, but I love that. I think that... I like that. I do like that. Right, let's just leave that there for a moment. And then we're going to... No. See, I do love these. Oh, look at that. And then I wonder if that... No, that just doesn't go, does it? But I want to use that. I don't want to use these yet. Right. I don't think there's anything in there. But I did do a shed load of stamping. I did. And that... See, I don't... Do I want to cover the bow? I do like that, though. Do we want a label that big, or do we want a smaller label? Oh, look at these tickets. These are Heidi swaps from the New Stamp Society. Oh, they're just so cool. But I don't think... No, it wouldn't go. It wouldn't go. Don't stick to me. Right, I think I'm going to use the label. But I think I'm going to get some of the tea-dyed cheesecloth. Where's my white scissors? Because these Tim Holtz ones don't like cutting fabric. And then let's just stretch it out. We need to ink this up. Maybe even... Oh, I shouldn't be using my mat for this, but do you know what? It is what it is. Yeah, that'll do. Where's my wipe? Be careful of your mat tone. It did go, because it was so cold in here, it went back to its normal size. Look, there's no bumpy in it. Thank goodness. Right, now, do I want... Do I want to put the cheesecloth under the ticket, or do I want to put it underneath? I think I'm going to put it underneath the thingy. So let's put this here and then put a bit of glue on here. Is that the bit I wanted? No, that's the bit I wanted. and try not to cover up Christmas. Oh, and then I'm going to put a little bit of glue on the back of here just because it's going onto cheesecloth. Oh, sorry, I'm right down the bottom of the screen. And then stick this here. I think I might need to move the angle of my camera. Right, let's trip a bit of that off and a bit up there. And we need a little something down here. Oh, look, I wasn't going to use this because, well, just because I love it so much. I'm not going to use it. I can't not use it yet. I can't use it yet. I just love it so much. I'm saving it. And I'm sure, do you know what I could do? Let's just, I've got stuff everywhere. We still had these, didn't we? Is there any words in these? There's Holly Jolly. No, no. Where is my Christmas stamps? Here they are. Here they are. Bum, 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 bum. I'm going to use that one. I'm not going to sing the song, even though I really want to. I really, really, really want to. And I think I'm going to go the Nocturne. And I'm just going to put that there. It's the most wonderful time of year. Are we all singing it now? I am in my head. It's a really awkward way. Oh, I think I'm going to use that number as well. It's a really awkward way of me taking my stamps off. Let's just put that down there. Oh, let's put this on here as well. In fact, let's just get the whole stamp set out. Because this is one thing which is crazy, because I've got my own stamps. But I don't know if you've noticed lately that I haven't, well, I have been doing stamping, but Right, let's just put this up in the top corner, just there. Just a little bit off there. Right, I'm going to move my camera. That's better. You're a little bit closer to me now. I'll tell you what I am going to do to this. Oh. I'm going to tag it. I think I'm just going to just leave it as a tag, but let's do a little bit of stamping. Get off of there. But we're still yet to get to the mass part. We haven't got to the mass part yet. Do you know what I haven't used yet? I haven't used my texture stamp. Oh, get off. What is that? I thought it was a bit of black fluff. A bit of black ink. It's going to be a little bit hard to stamp that because that metal coin's there. So I'm just going to... Oh, look at that texture. I love it. And let's do it again on this side. Oh, look. Mmm. Oh, it's delicious. Shall I go along the top? No. No. Tone. No. And then, ow, I just went to move my scissors out the way and stabbed myself in the finger. What else have we got? What would go nicely along there? I don't really think that needs anything, does it? Because the background is so busy. Yeah, I think we'll leave that one. But we are going to... Oh, what have I just dropped on the floor? Oh, some washi tape got stuck to my jumper. Right, let's ink this up. I need to make some little whale tail page tabs. That's what I need to do. Right, and now, where's my little box of Heidi Swap stickers? Because I should have, yep, the reinforcers there. And do you think we should use green to bring out the green in here? Because there is a dark green and there's quite a bit of red. I'm doing it. I'm going to do it. And then I'm going to... I don't know why I did that, why I turned it around. Right, so let's go 1, 1, 1. Right, so that one's the middle. So let's put that right there. Look at that. And then we'll get our big hole punch and use a 1/4 inch. My hands are so jumpy. I missed wrong bit tone. There we go. Let's put that up there. And then we're going to get... do a little bit of sanding. And then what I might do, that's the wrong green, but this isn't the wrong green. Oh, yes. And I'm hoping, and it is, look at that. It's long enough. Perfect. So let's put this just in a little bit. And there we have another little pocket. Oh, they're too cute. They're too cute. Right, let's make another one. Like I said, we're yet at the mass making bit, but we're getting there. We've got 3 items. Oh, well, when you think about it, we haven't, have we? So we've got 5 items, which ain't so bad. It's not so bad. Right, let's put those there. Let's put the lid back on that. Let's get ourselves organised. Just get ourselves organised. Right, now let's pick another bit of cardstock. These are really thick cardstock. Oh, I like that one, but I seem to be picking. So a lot of these could be used for not Christmas. Oh, I like that. Do you know what? So, do you remember in another video I told you I brought these big tags when I went shopping? Have I shown you these? These are gift tags. I found them in the range when I went shopping with, yeah, I did, with Claire's Crafty Corner. So I got 3 of them when I was having a play, and I covered them. This is tissue paper that you put in presents. I just covered it. And I covered this one. But do you know what I'm thinking? That would look epic across that middle. Or even there. I'm doing it. First off though, I want to cut it. I want to cut it to size. I'm going to keep this little strip. And then I'm going to stitch around this and I'll be back. So my paper got stuck. Typical of today. Yeah, it got stuck. Well, it didn't. What I wanted to do, look at that, look. It all got stuck. What I wanted to do was I wanted threads at each corner. So I was going to stitch down there, stitch down there, stitch down there, and not do it all in one continuous bit. But the threads off here got stuck. The threads from this bit got stuck on this bit. And then, yeah, it just went to pot. But I don't care. I'm not mad. I'm not mad. I'm just going to glue it down on 3 sides over the stitching. I'll wipe that big blob of glue off in a minute. I'm all sticky. Alright, let's hold that down. I'm going to burnish it with my brayer because it's stitching. It just needs a little bit more help along the way. And then we've got a pocket. And then what we could do is we could take a smidge off here, just a smidge, so it fits in between the stitching, and then get our corner rounder and then incorporate it with the candy washi. So go along the top get it lined up right. Sand it off. Sand it down. And we can have another little pocket in there. I wonder if I might have to use walnut stain, because I don't think, no, vintage photo is not going to show up. Oh, that's handy. It's right here. Yeah, that's a little bit there. Ground espresso probably would have been even more darker, or scorched timber. But what we could do is just incorporate so that it's all cohesive. And then we're going to stick this down on 3 sides and put this in between the stitching just there. And then we've got, well, I can't use another pocket there. So yeah, this is, I think I've told you before, like always look at the gift tag section, because it's so cool. It really is so cool. And then do you know what would look really cool on there is that truck. Or the houses. That truck is so cool. And I'm saving it at home. That's not the object. That's not what we're doing. You're not supposed to be saving them. I do like that stag picture though. I do like that tree as well. Right, so I've gone back to my book, and these are, let me put this away, look, I'm so unorganised. These are very similar colours to what we have in this. We have a little green car, which is just so cool. Or, do you know what I might do later? I might just go through this book and take all these out and put them in a tub. Or we do have a little red truck, which is just so cute. But I don't know if I prefer him up there. I don't know. Oh, I do like the snow globe though. And the snow globe could go over the pocket, but just not glue that bit, so that it's just like you have something taller and then smaller and smaller down there. Oh, I do like this. Oh, I've still got walnut stain. Is anyone else's walnut stain like proper juicy? Because mine is. And it stays on my dobber for a lot longer than Vintage Photo. Oh, I like that. That's so cute. Right, let's get him down. And we're just doing the glue in the bottom half. And then I wonder if there's something else. That snow globe's just too cute. I think we already realised that there is no words in here, didn't we? Oh, look at all that. That one would have gone lovely. Oh, but these are cute. Oh, yes. Right. I perhaps shouldn't have used my Vintage Photo dobber. With my walnut sage. Alright, let's stick this down. I'll put that just under there, like that. I'm getting well carried away with the glue today. I don't know why. Oh, that's too cute. So cute. We need something here. No, we'll put that on something else. We could have put, nope, no, Toni. Right, let's put those back with my stickers. And I wonder if we've got something. That's a little bit too long. But that will fit. That's cute. And maybe oh, it's not straight tone. Just put a little merry and bright there. Where's that number gone? There it is. Put that down there. Just to draw attention to the dodgy stitching. And I think that's the wrong red. What about, I forgot about this, but we're going to use it because I've just seen it. I actually went to get my rub-ons. My Christmas rub-ons. Oh, I quite like that. So then we've got, where's our thing is? So we've got a pocket there. Oh, this one's a bit bigger, so we'll put this one in the back here. We've got a pocket there, and we've got a pocket there. Yeah, perfect. Absolutely perfect. Let's put these back in here. Would you call that a mass make? I wouldn't. That's not a mass make, Tone. But we're getting there. We're getting there. I don't know, what would you call a mass make? I mean, normally, like when I'm doing my clusters and stuff like that, that's like a mass make, isn't it? Maybe we should... Merry Making Monday. Oh, I do like a gimmick, but I can't think. I can't think. Right, let's make one more. One more. And we're going for a different colour, which is a little bit scary. Oh, he's cute. See, these have all got glitter on them. I'm just not a glittery... And then you must be, Tone. Why did you buy it? That's nice. I'm going to use that. But this time... Oh! It's lucky we get two, isn't it? That's how old this stuff is. Alright, I'm going to use two. It's like it was meant to be. But what I'm going to do, well, I don't actually know what I'm going to do yet. I am going to trim off that bit. But that colour does go with it. Right, so what can we make? What can we make? Let's take, what end did we take it off? It was this end, wasn't it? Let's take the same amount off of this one as well, so they're both the same size. There we go. And now, right. Don't know how I'm going to get those red trees the right way up. I'm not. Right, so then I'm going to go I think I know what I'm doing, but I'm making it up. And this time, I'm gonna use tape because I really want it to stick. I quite like that. Right, so I've got some, I don't even know how wide this is. I got some itsy bitsy tape. Where's the fold? Get off. Or sticky stuff. That's it. Perfect. Right, and then I'm just going to rip a bit off because doing that while it's on the roll is a little bit annoying. Trim that off before I stick it down. Come on, come on. Perfect. And then I think we'll go, I know what we'll do. So I'm going to get got some thicker ones here. I'm sure I just saw the end of that. I must have been seeing things. I did, there it is. All right, so I'm just going to go along the bottom of this one. Oh, that is proper sticky tape. Silence. Getting a bit warm in here now, so I don't need my heater on. And then I want this to basically be flush with the tape, like that. So then we've got pocket, pocket, but we need to have a bit of decorating. We need to bring some red into it. So do we bring, oh yes we do, that goes so well. And then I want some up here as well. This one is wonky. And because I'm just going to wrap it round, because we will be sticking this down like that, I'm going to get my sander, sand the tape so it looks distressed. Sand that. Perfect. And then I'm going to use this. So this one is now my walnut stain, and this one, can you believe I just did that? So I now have 2 vintage stain daubers. Oh my goodness. Let's put that up out of the way. This one is Vintage Photo. And I probably should have inked it all before I stuck it down. But it's okay, because if we get load of scrap paper like that, stick it in. Ta-da! And that, we could have made that a pocket, you know, but it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. It's fine. I wonder if we could get away with this. No peeking. Across the middle here. Oh, that goes really well. Should we put it along the top? Or along the bottom? Here, I think. Oh, wow. That's so cool. All right, let's give it a bit of sanding. Yes, I know it's my jumper, but it's fine. Oh, and that just looks cool already, just with a little bit of washi tape. Just like that, on its own. Nothing else in it. Nothing else. But we are going to put something else on it. Where's that page I took out of that book? Did I take the page out of the book? Nope. So let's have a look in here and see what we've got to match this. We've got a tree with some presents. Because it does say, oh, that looks nice. It does say no peeking, except I do think this tree is just a tad too small. Unless we put it behind like that. I like that. I like it a lot. What else have we got? Now this is a cool page. We could have that. And that could be coming out the back of the tree like that. And I could stamp something on it. Or maybe it could be up there. That's an option. That's an option. But we could use one of these tape ones. Don't sing, Tone, you'll get done. Got quite a lot of green though, we need to bring the red in. So that's the pocket, isn't it? And that's the pocket. So we can go all round here. Oh, that bow's a bit cute, and it's and then we could have this. No, we couldn't. Oh, I don't know if I prefer the bow. I don't know. I do like these though, so let's get these inked up. Yeah, I find myself, I have to dob my dobber more when I'm using vintage photo than I do when I'm using walnut stain, which is odd. Which is very, very odd. Right, I'm going to use, I know I've got a bit, what am I doing? Here we are, I've got a bit here. Right, let's put this book away. Let's put this, or some of this. I don't think we'll need it all. That's quite cute. And I do think we need it all. Let's stretch this out over here. Let's put the tree down first. And then let's put the presents down. We don't want them, because this is a pocket, so we don't want them overhanging. But we could probably move this up a little bit, like that. And then let's trim off some of this. I knew I was going to have to trim some off. That's going to need a little bit more because it's on washi tape. That's too cute. But I need something. I like that. I just don't like, I'm going over it with walnut stain because I do not like that white border. And I might even, where are you? There you are. Right, let's measure it first because I think oh, look at that. Perfect. And I think we'll have that hanging over the edge, even though I glued it, which is fine. Put on a straight tone. And then we've got our texture stamp here. Do I want texture stamp now, or do I want to use this one? There's a little writing here. And I think I'm going to use sand dune because I just kind of want it in the background. Like that. That's nice. Let's put that back. And then what can we put on here? Oh, do you know what we could put? We could put approved by Santa Claus. I like that. And then we've got another number here. Oh, What were you doing there? That was the lid. On straight. Put that there. And then let's put this as well. But I don't want it. I've decided that you're now my scrap. I want a second. Like that. And then I know on here, yeah, I have. Ah, perfect. And then let's put this up there. I think that'll do. I think that'll do. I might make... I do like this bow. I'm putting it on. I'm putting it on. But I want rid of that background. I do not like that colours. That'll do. Right. Let's give it a bit of... roughing up around the edges, just a little bit. And then... bit of a sand. I think I might need a new sanding pad. Ah, I love it. Right, we'll leave that there. That one. I mean, we could. We'll leave that there. Of course we will, Tone. Of course we will. I mean, they're not decorated yet, but I mean, how cool is that? How cool is that? I need to put something in there so that everybody knows it's a pocket. It's the same as that. And I need something for in there as well. Let's just make that a little bit. Stick that down. So we've got pockets and pockets and pockets. Made out of stuff that I've had for ages and I've not used, which is crazy. I need to make myself some oh, that's a little bit cute. Nearly covers it as well. I need to make myself some no, that's too big, Tone. Mini tabs is what I need to do. See, this is exactly why I did some on that side. That was quite cool. Right, no, I'm going to leave them as they are. I'm going to leave them as they are. But I like them. They're cool. Right, so I found all the stuff that I made. Look at that. That came on one of my mugs that I got from TK Maxx. And I just thought it was so cool. Yeah, look. I wanted to keep it. So I found all the stuff that I made for my for my stock, and I forgot, look, I made all these. These do need some distressing though, because they're far too white. But yeah, you know when we did a load of stamping, so these can go I'm going to put it in like that because you won't see it. And then we've got the tags. That we made. And these can go in there. Here's another one. I'll put that. Let's put Santa Claus over there. Let's put you there. Oh, look at this one. This one would go perfectly in there. So we'll put that there. And then we could have that one in the top. I had a proper Christmas weekend this weekend. We plugged in our tree because I'm not going to lie, I haven't taken my tree down. I took all the decorations off, but yeah, I hadn't taken it down. Let's just put that ticket over there. That's cool. Yeah, so we plugged in our tree and I put some decorations on it. I haven't finished it yet. And then I watched a load of Hallmark movies. I love Hallmark movies. They're so corny. But they're so cool. And then I watched Bridget Jones, because that will always be a Christmas film to me. So yeah, I watched Bridget Jones, and then I watched Love Actually. I think that one needs to go in the middle because that's not gonna... yeah, then I watched Love Actually. And then I watched Holiday. Oh, see? I knew I had some stuff. I knew I had some bits. But I just couldn't remember where. And I could have even used this on one of them, on somewhere. There's a ticket in here. Just a blank ticket. I can't... wonder if this will... Oh my... I love this background stamp. No, that's a little bit too big. And then we've got our thingy, but then we've got this. And that could fit in there. Or maybe just put our Santa Claus postcard in the back there. But yeah, we've got all this as well. I think I'm going to put this in there. I quite like this because I like the Santa Claus is coming to town popping out the top. And these are far too bright. Way, way, way too bright. I'll put that one there because we want to see Santa's face. Put that in there. Ta-da! And we've filled them. Yay! Oh, they're my... Don't need those yet. They're not Christmas. Our bits for our journal. Oh! It took me a while to get there, but I got there in the end. This was fun. I enjoyed these. I did enjoy making these. I'll pull him out a little bit. So in fact, you know what? We're going to swap him around because we want to see a bit of Santa's face. As long as we see Happy Holidays. Perfect. Oh, yeah, this was fun. This was so much fun. And it's just out of stuff that, like I said, I've had hanging around. So basically, get out your rut. I was stuck in a rut. Toni, get out your rut. And use the stuff you've got, because there's no rules, is there? I've lost it. Where's it gone? There's absolutely no rules. So you can just do... You can do whatever you want. And I think that's where I get stuck. Because I'm so used to doing the same crafting, the same... I'm so sorry. I'm a bit distracted because I can't find my tape. My cello tape. Put it back. I don't believe I did. I found it. It was under massive stuff. Because yes, I have got stuff everywhere again. Let's put some of that down. Put some over there. Put some there. some down there. Do we need some more over here? We don't, but we're going to put it. Put some just at the top there. There we go. How cool was this? Yeah, so all the stuff that you think, I mean, I don't know if you do it like I do, but I buy stuff, and like I said, I've brought it for a reason, because I've liked it. There's either something in there that I like and that I want to use, or I just thought, you know what, I could do that with that. But because I've brought it home and I've put it away, I've forgotten what that idea was. So, but yeah, you don't even have to decorate them. You could just make pockets and pockets and pockets and tucks and stuff, put them into a folder or into a basket or something like that, and then just be like, oh, I need a pocket for that. I know what will go really nice with that. And you've got them already made. Love this. Absolutely love this. Thank you everybody for being here. I know it's a bit chaotic. I'm winding down now. Can you tell? I'm winding down now. Earlier I was like, get. But yeah, I'm winding down a bit now, which is probably when I should craft, and not when my brain's going. But yeah, I had so much fun with this. Thank you everybody for being here. Thank you everybody for persevering with me, because it was a hard one for me. So this has got to be a hard one for you to watch. Oh, don't forget to pop over to Margaret's page and watch all of her videos, so that, yeah, she's getting that support while she's healing and getting better. Hopefully she will be back soon. Praying for her. And I will see you all in my next video. Thank you everybody. Happy crafting. Bye.